Okay, this is another quick look at Oathsworn into the Deepwood. We're looking at another scenario here. We're still using these weird ivy based trees that I've created, and I've brought in some like Saxon village things that I bought a long time ago, mainly to be villages in Lord of the Rings, Rohan type scenarios. So I've used them to go over the top of the housing templates for this game. Admittedly, they cover a bit of a bigger area, and the slightly smaller scale being at 32. Well, they might actually be 28mm scale. I think they'd probably go slightly higher than that. Now the miniatures here are quite a bit bigger than that, but I've always said so long as you keep everything the same sort of scale, it doesn't really matter. Your eye soon adjusts it, so it looks okay. Now I've got the enemies still done in Sundrop, dark Sundrop. I might move these up and paint them. I haven't decided what to do with them yet. Since everything else is now painted, it might be better to paint all these miniatures as well, rather than monsters, because they are perfectly paintable. With the giant monsters, it's just a bit of work, and it takes up a lot of paint as well to do them. Other things, I've just got these 1/48 scale abatis things, and just replace them over the top of the walls, so they're a bit more to scale than the 28mm walls I was using to overlay these templates. And that's really it at the moment. Comments on the game. The last scenario was wickedly difficult, and it really came down to the wire. I had all three of my heroes were down, and I had one character left with 1 health. Now I'm a bit worried about the game and the fact that it penalises you when you lose. If your Oathsworn gets knocked out, you lose 2 of your items instead of 1 of your item, and also you get an injury card as well. I'm a bit worried that this is going to get me in some sort of death spiral. The more and more times you get knocked out in a scenario, the worse and worse it gets in terms of dealing with injury cards and losing your better weapons and stuff like that. So we'll see how it plays out, but I'm a bit concerned about that. Anyway, there we are. Oathsworn into the Deepwood.